Well, hello, welcome to the modern class today. Another Z-sit. Now, this time we're going to, your back knee comes up. So my knee is up like about 4 inches off the ground there. And you extend the leg out. As you extend out, you're twisting, spiraling around to the side. It's a little different than that stretch we do where we're on top of our, it's not that stretch for the hip flexor. Your bottom is still kind of down, but this leg is stretched behind. And you reach out, and we're going to reach beyond, and then from there, the hip goes down as you flex your foot, the leg turns over, and this arm comes up, so you're sitting up, and then it's contract, and you flex the hand and come up, and you're ready to start again. It goes stretch out and reach behind yourself and bring the hip down, arm center comes up, contract, flex, and bring everything in. Let's try again. So we spiral around, the knee lifts, you extend the leg out, extend, stretch, and reach behind. So you should feel a nice stretch in the hip flexor at that point. And then you come back, flexing the foot, you're in the center. Arm comes up the center of the body. And then contract is like you're pushing your arm away from you, hand away from you, and come back, twist around. Okay, let's go to the other side. There's a lot to this. We'll work on it more another time. But, all right, and sitting back, and you're spiraled around toward the back leg. And so the knee comes up, and you spiral, and extend that back leg, extend that front arm. And then take that hand and stretch behind you. And then you push that hip down as you come back, flexing the foot, the leg's still out there, kind of turning the leg back. The arm comes at the center, and then flex as you contract, and bring everything back in and twist. Let's try it again. So we spiral around, the knee lifts, and extend the leg out, extend the arm out. From there, reach back, so you should feel a nice stretch in that hip flexor. And then from there, it's pulling the hip back, and come center, flex and contract, and come up and spiral around. So, all right, let's just sit soles of the feet together, up nice and tall, just some regular stretch, and just round down, and one vertebrae at a time, head goes toward the knees, and just relax over and stretch. And come up, and let's put one leg behind and sit back into our quadricep stretch, just stretching the front of the thigh. This is kind of the modern that we just did, the Martha Graham, is kind of what I cut my teeth on growing up, and in my early 20s. Did lots of Martha Graham classes. And come up, and let's take the back leg and cross it over the other leg. And you can either put your ankle or your foot on your knee, or your calf on your knee, or if you can cross one knee on top of the other. That's kind of the goal. And sitting up nice and tall, and lean forward with a long, flat, diagonal back. So you feel a nice stretch in the hip, the piriformis muscle in the outer hip. Shoulders are down, rib cage is in. And then just drop over and your ribs are by your thighs and your head by your knees, and reach your arms out in front. And come up, and let's just do that whole thing on the other side. So cross one knee over. Try to have both your sits bones down, and you're up nice and tall, and lean forward. Nice long flat back first. You usually feel one side is more tight than the other side. This side feels really tight back here. Don't let me forget to do the quadricep stretch. And then just hang over. And come up and take that top leg and put it behind for a nice quadricep stretch. And lean back. There's a whole series, you know, the grand floor series. There's just so much to it. I mean, we could just go on and on and on, but we'll do a little bit more over time. All right, let's make our way to standing and hang upside down, stretch the hamstrings a little bit. And soften the knees and use your hands to help you stand up. Coming up one vertebrae at a time, leaving the chin for last. Let's do some tendus and dégagés. All right, feet parallel, up nice and tall. And let's go out, and 2, and 3, and flex, and point to the side is out, and out, and out, and flex, and point to the back is back, and back, and back, and flex, and point to the side is out, and out, and flex, and left leg front, same out, and out, nice and tall, flex the foot, and point to the side is out, and out, and flex, and point to the back is back, and back, and flex, and point to the side is out, and out, and flex, and point, turn out to first, and 2, and 3, press, point to the side, and 2, and 3, press, point, and to the back, and back, and press, and point, and side is out, and out, and press, and point, other foot front, and front, and press the heel down as you lift your body side, and side, press the heel down, point to the back is back, and back, and press, and point, and side is out, and out, and press, and point, and yay, and turn in, dégagés, and punch it all, parallel, we go, brush, push the ball, toe to the knee, up, down, and side, push the ball, and up, down to the back, and back, push ball, and up, down, side is out, and push ball, and up, down, left leg front, push ball, and up, down, side, out, push ball, out, and up, down, back is back, and back, push ball, and up, down, side is out, push ball, and up, down, first is front, rotate in and out, close, side, side, rotate, in, out, to the back, 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 and side is out, and out, and out, rotate, rotate, left leg front, front, and front, rotate in from the hip socket and to the side, and side, side, rotate in, rotate out to the back, is back, and back, rotate in, rotate out to the side, is out, and out, rotate in, rotate out, and finish. All right, good. Well, thank you. God bless you. We'll see you next time.